Mejia.
I'm Brandon Rodriguez.
And this is Canon,
Canon,
Solo para ti. Today we'll be presenting these cameras, the Micro X 500. Tell us a little bit about these cameras, my friend.
Let me tell you, 20 megapixel cameras for taking pictures and 1080p HD for taking video.
HD video. How can you not want that? 20 megs. Did I hear 20 megapixels for a picture?
Right. You heard that
You
right.
heard that correct. And around how much would one of these cost?
Around $200.
$200.
Less than an iPod.
And would you recommend any of these for any of your friends, or?
I recommend them all, sir.
Alright, tell us a little bit of the features, about the features on them.
Well, you can see X-ray vision, and you can see microscopic little organisms.
Organisms, did you hear that? Organisms.
On this table.
On this very table?
On this very table.
On this very table.
Do you mind if I demonstrate this in real time?
Go ahead. Is it connected Wi-Fi wirelessly to the laptop?
Yes, it is, sir. Here you
Let's
go.
take a look.
Please aim right here so you can see the organisms.
Right here, organisms on this table.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Take a look at that.
Yes. You can't compete with this.
And this is straight from this camera, am I correct?
Yes.
And is there any other camera that can do this?
None other than the Micro Tele X500.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes.
And that's HD right there. Look at that guy. Look at that little guy getting the other little guy. Look at that.
It's like I can actually touch them. I can handshake them.
That's crazy. Alright.
If they had hands.
Alright, how do you turn this off here?
Up here, very simple. Very caveman like.
Very simple, easy to use, in a flash. No instructions needed. All the instructions are on the camera. Easy to use. We have various colors, different shapes, or you even have the classy camera look. So if you want to be around looking at everything, you got your camera right here. Straight for that.
Yes.
Alright. Let's take some calls. Alright. First caller?
Do you want to go to war? Come on. Do you want to go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
No, sir. Thank you. I do not want to go to war. But that was messed up. But next caller. Let's take the next caller.
Say hello to my little friend.
Sir, we don't want to say hello to your little friend, but thank you. Thanks to these interrupting phone calls, we will now not be taking any more phone calls at this time. But for now, did you say this had a telescope?
Yes, but I think we should call the police and yes, it does have a telescope.
Yes, telescope.
Telescope, which you can see Saturn, Pluto,
Pluto.
Yes, Pluto. And that has left our solar system. It's not even a planet anymore. It's farther than you can. It's farther.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yes.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look outside of this marvelous
The
moon.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the moon. Yeah, all right.
Let's go.
So what beautiful selection are we gonna take?
You tell me, Joseph. You tell me. Any of them will work with
All
this.
of them are excellent. All of them are the same.
Yes, sir.
Except various shapes, various colors. I think we'll take all of them. How about that?
We will.
Let's take all of them. All right. See you folks later. Join us outside. We're extremely sorry, folks. Apparently, the weather down here in Laredo, Texas, doesn't agree with the Micro X 500. We are unable to see the moon because it is partly cloudy and covers a view of the camera. We're extremely sorry.
According to Laredo, Texas, the Earth does not have a Y nor an X axis. So we came inside and decided to show you some things that we just can't show you here.
But don't be upset. Don't worry. There's more features. Or, later on in the film, we can show you some moon clips that we have already recorded. Because today, unlikely this weather doesn't agree with us right now. Nope. No, it's not. So, by the way, what other features? I heard you guys had around 3 features on this camera.
Yes, features. You can have an X-ray vision. You don't need to go to a stupid doctor. Pay $600 for an X-ray vision. Check your broken bones yourself. And you have a telescope that zooms into Pluto. Pluto, that's not even a part of our solar system anymore. Oh my god.
Back to the X-ray. Did you hear that? X-ray. X-ray on your camera?
You heard
Who has
right.
that technology? Who has that technology on Earth?
I think only Canon. Solo para ti. Yes.
But besides that, the government doesn't even have technologies for a portable X-ray. They have to plug it into the wall. This is solar battery powered. And if your battery runs out, it's solar powered. Put it on the sun for a few minutes, fully charged, 5 minutes, guaranteed. Did I hear that? Guaranteed. 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 If it's not guaranteed, you return it back, give us a call. We'll return it back, fix your problem, or give you a new camera, or full money back. You heard that right, folks.
You want to play a little game?
Sorry, we do not want to play a game right now, but thank you. Sorry for the interruption, folks, but back over to the Microtelli X500. Yes. Due to the weather down here in Laredo, we're only able to show you a quick clip of what the powers of the Microtelli can do. Go ahead. Hit it.
Let me show you.
And again, this is the moon. What is it?
The moon?
Yeah, straight from the Microtelli X500. 350 zoom times. Wow, look at that. Look at how beautiful it is, big, white, and all its glory.
1080p resolution.
1080p. Did you hear that? 1080. This is recording 1080p straight from any of these. Extravagant? What's extravagant? I can't even pronounce it right. Let me try it. Extravagant. Alright. Go ahead. Look. Wow. Look at those craters. Look at those craters. They are magical. Yes,
I haven't seen craters those big since my Aunt Lupe sat on the sidewalk.
Aunt Lupe sitting on the sidewalk? Disgusting. Who would want to see that? That is extremely horrible. Wow. I don't want to see that. Well, besides the point, folks. Right now we're going to show you a quick demonstration of the X-ray live straight from the studio, straight to your TV. Yes, look at that. Wow, he's eating an apple, folks. Look at that. He's eating an apple right now, folks. Straight from the studio. Extravagant. Look at that. Wow, my hair's messing up. Look at that. That is something else right there. And yes, folks, straight Wi-Fi broadband, straight to you. You're watching a simple Wi-Fi signal. You got it. No extra chips needed. Boom. You got it, folks. Don't worry about it. Look at that. Look. Drinking water. Did you see it go down? Did you see that? That was crazy. Did you see that? Wow, folks. This is something else. This one. Wow. This is something else. Wow, that is crazy, folks. Alright, folks. That's enough of the X-ray. But don't worry. You think that's all? Not even close, folks. We got some interviews from Mel Gibson, Al Pacino, and America's own Barack Obama. Yes, you heard right. The president, Barack Obama of the United States of America. Who is it?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Yes, the president of the United States was here in the studio a few moments earlier. And we had a quick interview with him, Mel Gibson, Al Pacino. It was great, folks. Telling you, we had a blast. Alright, let's take it down to the interviews. Go ahead, Julio.
Hello, Mr. Pacino. I'm sorry that I'm in a rush, but we have the president sitting in the next room. So, how do you think Joseph and the company were able to benefit from his early years in photography?
He's been in the field a long time. He's gone through the experiences.
What do you think about Mr. Mejia's journey on his current product, the Microtelli X500?
I think part of the adventure of it is to go into something and not be afraid to screw up. I mean, because then you're reaching for something, and if you do, you do, and you must have the freedom to. I think you have to have the freedom to screw up. Otherwise, you run a very tight ship, and you get a sort of narrow expression. Your expressiveness is limited because you are censoring yourself.
So, Mr. Al Pacino, what do you think about Mr. Mejia?
That kid is, I mean, he is the greatest. He's just, you know, we all know that you go in there and you do your thing, and you're under conditions that are a little less than comfortable, which is the way it should be. I mean, you know, you're doing a job and you're out there working, and to be with someone like him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the United States of America, Barack
Obama, 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 APT. Obama, 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 Obama,
Call him president, he's the next new president. Yeah, senator from Illinois. Yeah, his criteria compared to John McCain's isn't fair, cause he's BLAC, so the eyes are...
President, thank you for joining us. I want to start out by asking you, when the Microtelli X500 came out the first week, was it the most successful week of your presidency?
Well, it was certainly one of the most satisfying weeks, not only for my presidency, but I think for the United States since I've been president.
Was the Microtelli X500 the most efficient equipment you guys have ever used?
Certainly one. Every time I send young men and women into a war theater, that's a tough decision.
Do you think it would be gut instinct for the people to buy the Microtelli X500 over the other cameras?
The thing about gut instinct is if it works, then you think, boy, I had good instincts.
You're right. But it is going to work. You don't have to worry about it. Canon. Solo para ti.
Then you're going to be running back in your mind all the things that told you maybe you shouldn't have done it. Obviously, I had enough of an instinct that we could be right, that it was worth doing. Shortly after I got into office, I brought Leon Panetta privately into the Oval Office, and I said to him, we need to redouble our efforts in hunting bin Laden down.
In which you told him you guys should buy the Microtelli X500 since it's the most advanced camera in the world right now.
They had worked up a image of the compound, where it was, and the factors that led them to conclude that this was the best evidence that we had regarding bin Laden's whereabouts since Tora Bora.
All thanks to the Microtelli X500.
Well, they first came to me in August of last year with evidence of the compound. And they said that they had more work to do on it, but at that point they had enough that they felt that it was appropriate for us to start doing some planning.
All of which our boys were using the Micro X-Telly 500, am I correct? Can we roll the clip? Yeah. Roll the clip.
Let me get my camera. We got two birds down the end of the field. Southeast our paws. No tail IDs. You got that?
Check. No tail IDs.
And what would you say to the people who think the Microtelli X500 isn't a good camera?
I think we're going to have a serious conversation about it.
Do you have any comments on our product, the Microtelli X500?
If you make a good product, you provide a good service, God bless you, I want you to do well. And then you can plow that money back into creating jobs and building your businesses. That's terrific.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the United States of America, Barack
Obama, 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 APT. Obama, 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 Obama,
Call him president, he's the next new president. Yeah, senator from Illinois. Yeah, his criteria compared to John McCain's isn't fair, cause he's BLAC, so the eyes are